What is going on, everybody? This is the Last NASCAR Fan here, and welcome back to more Dorm Diecast reviews, DDR. Got some interesting diecast reviews for these stretch of videos. All primarily going to be cars that are very old, at least 20 years or older. And this first car we're going to look at is from a team that currently runs in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, part-time still, but have actually been around for a very long time, especially in their older days when they were mostly a Busch Series affiliated team before moving over to the Truck Series with drivers such as Caleb Holman, as well as Parker Kligerman, who would deliver the team's first Truck Series win at Talladega. It was in 2017, and then most recently at Mid-Ohio in 2022. And that would be the Butch Miller, number 75, Food Country USA. Believe this is a Ford? I'm not sure, but for for Henderson Motorsports. There's two versions of these that exist. You have the one that I'm reviewing today is the pole position, which has more contingencies. And then you have the Racing Champions version, which lacks contingencies, but has a metal body. And you got to be careful about those really old Racing Champion cars because those metal bodies can fall apart because they were not prone to age well in packaging. But this is a really cool car. I got this in a lot with a bunch of other cars that I will be reviewing very soon. 1992, got all the 1991 stats. Like, this is pretty cool to see on the back here. All the stats of the pole positions by certain drivers, and especially where if they won the race or not, like Kyle Petty's dominance at the 1991 Rock for the Goodwrench 500. Brett Bodine, no, not Brett Bodine, Rusty Wallace's dominance at Bristol that year, etc., etc. Well, let's get this car out of the package, shall we? Already off the bat, very nice looking car so far from the pole position series. They pretty much used a cheaper Matchbox mold to mass produce these, as you can tell right there. One of 48,000. There's plenty of them out there. Thing though is that these things can break really easily if you don't take care of them. So the paint scheme itself is kind of like a bowling pin stripe with the dark blue, the red, and the white. Got Food Country USA. Man, that Food Country logo has changed a lot over time. See, this team had used Hoosier tires still during that Hoosier tire war period between Goodyear and Hoosier. Ended after 1994 with Goodyear ranking supreme and becoming the official tire of NASCAR. Sucks to suck, but Hoosier was very dangerous in the 90s, killed a lot of drivers in test crashes, as well as injured a lot of drivers in test crashes. But that's a different story for another time. Some contingencies on here other than Hoosier, STP, Oil, 76, Unocal, whatever you call it. The goodies, you got Autolite, Prestone, no Busch Series logo because this was for kids. So, kind of like a first time not seeing the Busch Series logo, but they never really put Busch Series logos on the cars until about Action started doing it. Fram, Hardin, then you got Food Country right there on the side panel. Nothing on the quarter panel, very bare. And then you got Pet Dairy on the deck lid, and then on the TV panel, it says Food Country USA. But yeah, this is a very nice car in general, and this is just one of these really cool teams that people don't really know much about unless you're a huge NASCAR historian like myself or the others. And now you'll learn more about Henderson Motorsports and how they're now becoming a huge staple in the Truck Series, especially with their part-time effort. But thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for brand new videos, and I will see you in the next diecast review. Peace out, guys. Take care. Keep on collecting.